Guys, today we're in the centre of the city. It's the 2nd of January, there's a Pelmeni festival, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about New Year traditions in Russia. Join me. So it's quite busy out here today, as you can see, a hell of a lot of people. Let's have a look. Number 1, skating. Number 2, there's going to be a market. Quite a few different things for the children, some information. Pelmeni, there's going to be a Pelmeni festival. So guys, first bit of the square here, I'm going to show you, this is the one of the government buildings, a very nice building indeed. Now, a lot of the lights aren't on yet, so we might come back a bit later when it's lit up, maybe in a couple of hours. So one of the things we've got in the square here is a skating rink. And I think, if I remember rightly, you can bring your own skates for free, or you can hire them here. So quite busy today. This is the 2nd of January. Quite busy indeed. And we've got a nice view of the Christmas tree here as well. And just over here we've got the good old Soviet opera and ballet theatre from the 1960s. So guys, would you like to be here, have a skate around? What do we think? Now, I'm not too sure if we're going to talk to many people today because, as you know, we're in the middle of Russia here. This isn't Moscow and not everyone speaks English, so we'll see how it goes. And just for some information, guys, it's about -15 today, so it's a little bit cold. So this is quite a nice shot. We can see the whole skating rink here. I think this is going to look very nice a little bit later when all the lights come on. So guys, I'm not too sure what's through this arch here. Let's have a look, see what we can see. I think this is the entrance to the skating rink here. So this is where you can get your skates on and prepare. So guys, this is the prices for skating. So for adults, 500 rubles. So I guess these guys are helpers. They sort of doubt they speak English, but anyway, let's have a look over here at these decorations, see what we can see here. So we may well get something to eat here. I think it's going to be very nice, very tasty. So as you can see, a lot of fur coats here, everyone's wrapped up rather warmly. This is quite a nice place to take photos here. We've got the tree and we've got, I don't know what it is, probably the local ice maiden. Guys, this is the programme of the festival, so what's going to be on. So we've got a lot of things on from the 2nd all the way through to the 9th. So one thing I really like here is they have these ovens, wood-fired ovens ready to cook everything. So this place does the local pies, which are called provincial. Quite busy, as you can see. Hell of a queue here. Quite a nice place to walk around. A hell of a lot of people. Got these guides, but I don't know what use the guides are. So this is from Altaysky Krai, which I think is somewhere in Siberia. So Pelmeni here, 450 or 500 rubles, which is quite a bit. So probably a very small portion. And over here, guys, we've got Kamchatsky Krai, which is the far east of Russia. You can't actually see what the Pelmeni looks like, though. It's one little problem. It's all hidden behind the glass. This is quite a nice, good old samovar, but I'm not sure what he's selling there.
Всю продукцию Axion можно охарактеризовать как надежность, проверенная временем. За техникой приглашаем фирменный отдел «Аксион», торговый центр «Флагман», «Склон» и «Авторемонт». Партнер фестиваля – сеть магазинов «Сластен» Сарапульской кондитерской
So we've
фабрики.
got a stage here, not sure what's going to be on later, maybe some sort of entertainment.
В сети магазинов «Сластена» и «Сарапульский кондитер» вы всегда найдете качественные сладости по проверенным рецептам.
So guys, can you imagine walking around this at minus 15? So if you're wrapped up, it's not too bad. From Wildberries, so yeah, Palmini Tower, a little bit crazy. This place is Republic of Dagestan. I'm sure everyone's heard of Dagestan. But again, it's slightly disappointing. You can't really see very much, everything's behind the glass. So here we have the woman cooking the pies. Well, this is the local delicacies, which are round, they're called savani or something. So this, guys, is Residencia Palmini, or Palmini residence or house. I'm not too sure what's in here though. I don't know if it's even worth trying to get in, because it looks busy as hell. And here we've got the local tourist agency, Travelling and Admirtia. They could do with going a bit more international. So let's see what excursions we got on here in January. So different excursions, different parts of the region, but they're not exactly cheap. 3,000 rubles here. So guys, we were going to talk about New Year. So what can I say? So Russians don't celebrate the 25th of December. This is a Gavarits Babushki, so it's a phone box that lets you talk to grandma. I'm not sure how it works. I think there must be some AI thing on the other end that pretends to be a babushka. So guys, let me give you an overall shot of the festival today. So this is something new I've never seen before. So this is a festival of Christmas trees from different regions of Russia. So this is from Sarapul. I have to say, guys, it's a little bit cold. Even though I'm wrapped up completely in layers and layers, it's still a bit cold. So this is Sarapulsky Rayon, which is in the region. Vinsky Rayon, which is another one that's not too far away. It's another part of the county. So it looks like each region has given a tree. Very strange this, I've never seen this before, a Christmas tree festival. I've been coming here for decades. Virginsky Rayon, I'm not too sure where that is. That looks quite well decorated. Right, let's have a look what's in this section of the square. Let's have a look and see what region this is from. Azovsky region, so this is a town, I don't know, 20 or 30 kilometres away from the capital. It's a beautiful dog, look at this. I'd love to have a dog like this. Let's see if we can give him a stroke. Hello there. Oh yeah. You're lovely, look at you. Hey. Oh, this is a funny looking thing. I wouldn't say this is a traditional Russian dog. I'm not too sure what breed it is either. A smooch. So guys, let's have a talk about New Year in Russia. So what can I say? It's the biggest celebration by far, bigger than any other celebration over the entire year. I'll just show you guys what it looks like here in this bit of the square. I'm not too sure what this is. It looks like we've got some sort of ice maze, so this should be good to go through. I have to say, guys, my hands are getting a bit cold, even though I've got really thick gloves on with a couple of layers. I'm starting to get a bit cold. Really due with the coffee fairly soon, I think. Let me show you guys just how thick this ice wall is here. So this is about, what, 8 inches across. I'm not too sure if we're going to get lost in here, but we're going to have a look and see what we can see. I don't know if we're going to go all the way in because we're definitely going to get lost. This is quite festive, a little wooden windmill here. It's quite nice, look at that. So guys, just going to show you behind me here, we've got the good old Soviet cinema. I'm not too sure if it's still used as a cinema. I think it's more sort of like an exhibition centre now. Now, could you imagine kids back home in England doing this, sliding down ice like this? There's just no way. The health and safety would go mad. But here they're born into ice and snow, so it's not really an issue. So even the dads are having a go sliding down here. Here we've got a New Year's clock. Although after New Year now, it's a little bit irrelevant. This is quite a funny structure. So this was built, I don't know, maybe around 10 years ago. A little bit strange. You could probably do the roof on it or something. Let's see what's over here. What would be good here is some free coffee, because I am a customer of this bank. And maybe a toilet as well. So yeah, it's a little bit commercial, but it's still nice. And I think the clock actually works. I think the time's right, so it's about 3:30 nearly here. So guys, this says, let me try my Russian. Cheshire Tam Gadirbi. So this basically is saying, your dreams are here where you are. Something like that. Now another thing I want to show you guys is the new bridge that's opened. So over the last few months they've been reconstructing part of the bridge that goes off this square. So I haven't seen it yet, I think it only opened about 2 days ago, so let's have a look. So it's not exactly what you really need on the view to the lake, another bloody skyscraper. They really should ban these things. I mean, we got this one here, that's bad enough, but having another one, it's gonna be like bloody Benidorm soon. So guys, on this section of the square you can walk down these steps all the way to the lake, but it's quite a way, and with the ice and the snow today we're not going to do it. But this whole bridge has been rebuilt over the last few months. It doesn't really look much different to me, to be honest. So as you can see, I don't know if you can make out in the distance guys, but the lake is completely frozen. There's going to be a couple of inches of ice on that lake. So over on this section of the square we've got the tram line which goes all the way down this street here, and we've also in the distance here got this very nice church that we're going to look at another time. So guys, this is Egypt, some sort of like mascot, town mascot here.
дарит нам земля родная, здесь благодать разлита от края и до края. Смотри, какая красота, красой любуется душа, здесь общий дом, любовь и доброта. Будет поля, светлого пути тебе родная. Смотри, тебе возьму на закате с любым духом, поцелуй горячий разжигает рот.
So guys, we've got the lights on now and it's starting to look very pleasant here now. So we've got the lights on over the ice rink now and it's starting to look very, very good.